the hate.
My first experience with hate was when I was 7 years old.
That was really my first experience in dealing with hate because of the color of my skin.
My first experience with hate would have been as a child hearing the N-word for the first time.
Growing up, I heard the word. If I heard people use the word, sure. But I had never heard it used as an attack, a racial attack.
Good.
And it was very traumatic. Stop the hate.
My first experience with hate was racial hate in a segregated South.
Even though I worked at a restaurant, I still could not sit.
Earliest experience was as a child. My first memory of being treated unfairly because of the color of my skin was in elementary school. A big fella chose to call me a nigger, and he said it with such vitriol, with such anger, such venom. Like he was mad that I existed.
Stop the hate.
I have to go back to being a child, and I have to say the pain from it I still feel, and it was racial hatred.
My first experience as it relates to hate came at a time where I was at tender age, roughly about the first grade.
I'm from Texas, and so of course, being in the South, I saw racial discrimination at an early age. My first encounter actually came around the age of 7 or 8 years old when I was living in my neighborhood, and I had these friends named Blake and Cody, who we went to school together and everything was all right. But when they invited me to come to their house to be able to ride bicycles together, their mother told them, "You don't let that N-word in our house." I didn't really understand it. I really had never experienced anything like that before, and I remember going home and telling my parents about it, and my parents told me they were sorry to let me know, but that was the first time, but it wouldn't be the last time I would experience something like that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Jesus teaches us that we ought to love one another. The only way we're going to be able to do it is that we're going to have to show love to our brothers and sisters, even those who don't show love back towards us.
Stop
The hate.
Stop the hate.